Good morning from Llano, Texas on a Thursday morning at 5:51 a.m. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Llano right now is 52 degrees.
52 degrees. Not bad. Going to be a nice day today, about 78. Can't be beat. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is minus 11 degrees.
Minus 11. Well, that's a 63-degree turn. A little chilly up there, right? But anyway, guys, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and right now went poof, right on by. So if there's anything you want to get done, sooner or later you're going to have to start. And what else? Never, never what? Never worry about what you, as in YOU, cannot change. You know what I mean? It's so easy to get caught up in this tornado of news and, you just kind of go nuts. But anyway, don't do it. Don't participate in the insanity. So, what else? Uh, yeah, it's a pretty day today. And for your viewing pleasure, I have a little community service video, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what it is, just something I thought of. But anyway, we get it done and on we go. And without dreams, the people perish. With dreams, people perish. Interesting. Tracy Phillips. Hi, Rusty. Nice video. Really nice layout. Can't beat that globe. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I thought about putting it over here, but it just takes up too much table. But anyway, it's pretty nifty. Yeah, it is pretty nifty. I like it. It just sits there and turns all day long. Reminds me that I'm a little speck in the universe. Hey Google, what's the population of the entire world?
8.2 billion people. On the website
Hey Google,
worldometers.info.
stop. 8.2 billion people. So my factor in the universe is 1 over 8.2 billion. That's a pretty small percentage, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, something to think about. We think we're so damn important. We're nothing. Anyway, Monica Sweetheart. Thank you. What a catchy name. Can the Rockwood be pulled by your Maverick? No. Or are you going to buy another tow vehicle? No. Nice to find a piece of land with a huge oak tree to park that thing under. Would be a scorcher if you stay there through a Texas winter, won't it? It'll be hot. Texas has always been hot in the winter. I was born and raised here. Yeah, but it depends. I'll either stay here or I won't. It doesn't matter. I'll just do me one day at a time. And that's what you'll be doing too. Jeff Sale, the shower miser should be used when boondocking to recirculate the water until it gets hot. It is intended to reduce the consumption of water from the freshwater tank. You should not use it when connected to city water. When it's open, it doesn't direct the flow of water to the shower head. I think once you get a new shower head, your problem will be solved. Well, I got a new shower head, and I put it on yesterday, and it's not totally solved, but it's okay. I'm not too picky. I just wish they didn't have it on here. That's all. I don't want it. Don't need it. Even if I was a boondocker, I wouldn't want it. RV living with the geezer. Plenty of room, Rusty. I have a pantry similar to yours, and my Jayco comes in handy. Yeah, it does come in handy. It's a lot of good storage there. Loyal White Knight. Those trailers are so cheaply built and overpriced. This is a positive thinker here. See, this is a person that you'd want to live around forever. I'll finish it here. I would have kept the casita or maybe bought a tiny home, especially if you plan on living out of it full time, but that's me. You do you, and I hope this trailer works out for you and that you're satisfied with it. I remember you had to change out the shower head and the casita as well. Have fun, laugh often, and enjoy the ride, Rusty, my friend. Well, thank you. Yeah, but as far as cheaply built and overpriced, I don't agree. Overpriced maybe, but overpriced what? I mean, you'll see is everything overpriced? I don't care what product you pick up, you could say it's overpriced. But enough said about that. Uh, I want to give a shout out. I just recalled I had some visitors yesterday, and they're originally from New York, the New York area, and it's Carrie, I think Carrie, Carrie and Neil, and they're just friends. They have been good friends since childhood, and they're both in their, I guess, mid 60s or so. And yeah, and that'd be really neat, to have a friend like that come visit, because yeah, you'd have all kind of things to talk about, things you did, saw, and all that stuff. Yeah, but anyway, shout out to Carrie and Neil. Thank y'all for coming by yesterday. Hope you had a safe trip back home. Anyway, moving along now. They make good representatives from the state of New York, Carrie and Neil. Stephen Greco. Now that's a beautiful RV. Rusty, good luck. Yeah, I think I like it. Yeah. Tim, Timm. Sorry I have to say it. You look like Paul Crouch, founder of TBN. You have something slowing it down between Starlink router to your laptop. Maybe try connecting Starlink via Ethernet cable to laptop. That was on the Starlink versus residential something. Yeah, well, I'm not using Starlink now, so I'm not worried about it. Sued, S-U-E-D. Rusty, I had a similar install for my shower and kitchen sink. What it does is bring hot water to the shower without wasting water. It works by pumping the cold water back into the fresh water tank and getting hot water quicker. No contamination at all. I really like it, especially times when there are no full hookups. Well, I don't know. I mean, again, I'm going to have to look at it a little more and see exactly how it works. I don't know exactly how I could use it. But anyway, Donnie B, he says, you seem very nervous during the video. Calm down and enjoy your nice new home. Very nice. Me? Nervous? Are you kidding me? No, I might have been talking fast or something. But yeah, fine. Pamela Chandler, very nice, Rusty. I love the pantry, so nice. It's a winner. Well, it is for me, and that's all that matters. Mike, do you have enough beer? Yeah, I do. But the reason I do that is if you buy beer locally here in Lando at the grocery store, it's about $3 more a bag or box or whatever. And and so when I go to the grocery store, I get enough to last for 2 or 3 weeks, and it saves me $10. I save by just being smart. I also buy wine when I go to the HEB. Outdoor guy. I bet you could have sold the Maverick and Casita get together if you had wanted to, because they make such a great pair. Yeah, I could have. Yeah, and I'd look cute here with no vehicle. And then go buy a new vehicle. No, I'd have to buy another Maverick because I do like that car, even though I'm not towing anything with it now. I've got some plans. You'll see. I mean, I didn't just run out here on this limb and cut it off behind me. Outdoor guy. The color of the trailer actually goes well with the Maverick. Too bad you won't be towing it. Nice rig. Yeah, it is. It's not bad. It's good. I don't want to tow it. It's here and it'll be here as long as I'm here. Taco Camp. How much does the new camper weigh? The 2025 Rockwood Mini Light, the bunkhouse model that I have, weighs about 6,000 pounds. Yeah. It's too heavy for my Maverick. Dr. Dan, very nice home, Rusty. These new RVs have many more features than the older ones. They also have different wiring than the older ones. Knowing your preferences for space heaters over built-in propane heaters, you come to mind when I stumbled across this video about space heaters in RVs and wiring concerns. No, I mean, I've watched the video. Somebody else sent me another video. And yeah, it's interesting and it's all correct, I'm sure. But I run them on low. which is 900 watts, and the 15 amp breakers, or whatever you want to call them, fuses, can handle that quite well. So we're good. Yeah, JW, the old mind changer. I've got one just like it, and some double buck will change a man's mind every time. Yeah, well, I'm not a good shot with a pistol anymore, but with a shotgun at 30 feet, I can't hardly miss. At 20 feet, just kind of pointing the general direction, and you're doing pretty good. I hope I never have to do that, but it's just, I don't know, peace of mind, I guess. Joey, how many more casitas will Rusty custom order to keep for just a few months before selling for a massive loss? Well, if I do 20, does it bother you, Joey? If it does, then you may need to find another channel. But as far as the first casita I had, I paid $29,000 for. I lived in it for 2 full years and sold it for $29,000. Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about. Margaret, amazing space. Yeah, it is. The Rockwood is a great place. Yeah, I like this. Again, very nice RV. And this is Winston Patton. Nice. Thank you. And then JAYA. Very nice home you've got there, Rusty. I'm ready for something similar to what you have. Tired of yard work and maintenance on a home I've owned over 50 years. Well, again, you do you. If you're comfortable there and you've been there that long, ask yourself why you're going to leave. Be sure you got a good reason, because if you go out on the road in an RV, it's a lot of uncertainty out there. It's an adventure, but a lot of uncertainty. Rick, hello, Rusty. Do you still have your cast iron cookware? Yeah, I do. Right here. I sure do. Yeah, and I use it occasionally. SEM Semper Fi. Very nice setup. Enjoy for many years to come, unless you become fickle again and sell it soon, LOL. But thank you for the tour. Yeah, you're welcome. But again, if I sell it or whatever, just remember it's mine, and I can do whatever I want to. We'll do a few more here, and then we'll shut her down. This is Johnny Red, living large there, home skillet. I won't worry about of Rusty. Okay, thank you. Billy Ray, nice looking rig, Rusty. Rusty lives the simple life, and so do I. I live in a 24 by 12 off-grid log cabin I built. And that's a good deal. Then I talk about that in a day or two about off-grid things, because even though I probably won't do it, there are possibilities. You know what I mean? That it could be done quite easily with this. Sherry Sparkle, 2 more here. Sherry Sparkle, great tour, nice tiny home. It is. Thank you. Bear Chaser Ranch looks nice. Yeah, it does. But anyway, guys, from Fort Clark, scratch that, wrong, Llano, Texas, on a Thursday morning, November the 13th, 2025. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It'll keep your body hydrated and help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and other stuff. No, water's good for you. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deep, breathe out slowly, relieves stress, lowers your blood pressure. Excellent. Do that several times a day. And then stretch, swivel, walk, pedal, exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And on we go, guys. So enjoy your Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Texas time, we have Beer 30 live. And on we go, guys. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye. Enjoy.